I still remember the time when this game was, well, in a worse state than it is right now. There weren't that many ships, there wasn't that much content, and there were plenty of problems that we faced. Simple ones, we couldn't stay logged on for too long, it would automatically disconnect us at some point. Our ships could blow up at a random. Our ships might not spawn. Most of the content that you were able to do wasn't really that valuable, and so you couldn't really make significant amount of money as you can these days. There weren't even that many different types of missions which you could do, although there were some nifty ways you could make money. Regarding ships, you didn't really have that many options as well. There weren't that many big ships. There weren't that many small ships. The amount of ships we have actually been getting over the past 2 years or even 3 is quite remarkable. As of right now, we are getting a new ship every couple of months, or a vehicle in general, which is very remarkable as it used to take half a year or even to a year to actually get anything new into the game. Sometimes you would get some variants of other ships, but for the most part, it would take quite a while to get anything new into the game, so you pretty much were stuck with a ship that you started with, or sometimes some of the variants of the ships that were available. I think it was around 2018 when a lot of innovating new pieces were coming in, not just some new variants of the MISC series. If I would compare that period to the current day, I would say we have so much more to do. We have so many more ways to make money. Tractor beams, mining attachments, or multi-tool in general. We have ships that have specific roles. We have ships that offer you high-end trading. We have ships that offer you high-end combat. We have so many tools at our disposal, but sadly, there is one thing that has remained, and it will probably remain for quite a while. And that is the bugs. Although it has improved over the years, there's still quite a lot of different issues that can happen. Buggy missions being the simplest example. Disconnects, well, those can happen, but fortunately, those happen a lot less than they did back in the day. These days, I may also suffer a disconnect, but I feel a lot safer trying to do something that involves putting my money on the line than I did back then. The only big downside which I do see are the bugs, as you may encounter so many of them even right now in the game. And the worst kind are those which hamper your interests, like trying to make money doing a cargo delivery, trying to do investigation missions if they're bugged out. Those can be some really interesting, unique, and innovative missions you could partake. But just because of these bugs that can often happen, we are stuck in this unpleasant scenario. We are forced to often do either grinding activities or just surround our main activities, which we use to make AUEC, around a handful of activities, and just exclude a lot of possible fun ways we could encounter other players or just enjoy the world we are given. At the moment, we are forced to make the best of this situation that we have. And perhaps once the Pyro is here, and perhaps Squadron 42, we can finally get these old features, contents, well, general aspects of the game polished enough for Stanton's system and everything beyond to be very enjoyable. But I've been going on for long enough. Anyway, don't forget to subscribe, and thanks for watching.